Hello, and we're back. Okay, so I just took the web URL for my quiz or whatever, and I just changed the number at the end. So, and I found someone else's trivia, and I just went into one question. I didn't look at the answer. I just went into one question to see how it's laid out, and it looks pretty good and promising. So, who all wants to play? Now, this one you may have to answer in the form of a question. I don't know. I guess we'll see once I actually click it. I didn't look that far into detail with it.
I'll play. Why not? I like trivia.
It's about video games again.
I don't care.
Well, you won the last one, Daniel, so how about you sit this one out? Just to make it a little more fair. We can always have a championship afterwards. Just have like the 3 champions go against each other. So how many players are we going to have today? Go ahead and type the word join if you want to join.
And let them know. I don't know none of the answers to nothing. I just live here.
I was going to let you host it.
Yeah.
I was going to let you host it so I don't have to ask the questions for myself and answer them in chat, you know? But that's fine. If you want to play too, I guess we'll all play.
I can do it. Just tell me what you want me to do.
Just read the question and then, no, don't worry about it. I'll do it.
Sure.
Anybody who wants to join, type join in the chat.
Yeah, but that makes
Excuse me.
it on you. I can do it. It don't matter.
No, it's fine. I'll read my own questions too.
No, I can read it for you. I'm good, because I'll lose anyways.
Okay, so far we have Lisa and Munching Orange joining. Does Paul want to try again?
I feel bad for Daniel. I know he wants to try again.
That's all right because whoever wins this, then they can face off against Daniel.
There you go. Well, you know it's not going to be me, so, you know. It's going to probably be you. Because you're Mr. Video
So far we got three teams. There's me, Lisa, and Munching Orange. Anyone else? Where'd Paul go? I thought he wanted to play too.
I don't know.
Paul, buddy, where are you at, man? Oh, I'm out of Pepsi.
See you later. Have fun.
Oh, you're not going to stay for round 3? Pooh. All right. See you later, Daniel. Thanks for joining us again. Good game, man. No shame on that last question. I tried my best to get a really difficult one.
What?
That final question.
Although, I don't know.
Cathode ray tube amusement device or whatever. Yeah. My head almost exploded when I read about that. I was like, wow.
Would you like me to get you?
I thought I'd put first video game and everybody be like, Pong, 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 it's Pong. Everybody knows it's Pong. And I said, well, I need to look further into it then. And I was like, holy moly, this is the answer I was looking for. First interactive electronic game, cathode ray tube amusement device. I was like, wow. Okay, cool. Where's Paul? I thought Paul wanted to play. I'm giving him a second chance here, and he's not showing up.
Maybe he didn't get the alert.
Maybe he didn't get the alert. Maybe. Wish I had another way to get a hold of him. I wish I could like send you guys links through YouTube, but you have to be on like my Facebook friend list or some stuff like that first. And I'm not ready to make that kind of commitment.
You can instant message on YouTube, right?
But you can only instant message on YouTube if they're a contact, and they can't be a contact unless they're friends on Facebook, and stuff like that. And I'm not connected to anybody on here in that way except you. So Like, I can send you links.
No, I get it. I just thought maybe there was a way to work around it. You know what I mean? There should
I
be
have
a
too
way
many
to
people
do
on my
that.
friend list already, so if I go through purge phase and I'm looking through my friend list going, who am I getting rid of? If I don't recognize the name, they're going to be gone.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There should be some way for them to let you all interact without, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how they could do
Like
it.
if they're subscribed to your channel, you can send them videos, and if they're subscribed to yours, they can send you videos. So you just subscribe back and forth.
Right, but you
There you
should have
go.
some way to
You're a
communicate.
contact. But no, YouTube's weird like that.
Did you want another pop?
Yes, I would love to have another tonic.
Tonic? Don't make fun of us New
I'll have a tonic and play some Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog.
And I'll park the car up your ass.
You're gonna park the car up my S? Sup, J Cross? Oh, J Cross. J Cross would like to play. You want to be a fourth team in the trivia this time, J Cross? This is not one I made myself. So I'm playing, Lisa's playing, Munching Orange is playing. J Cross is joining too, right? Hopefully, he's one of the most active people in here.
Mm-hmm. Did you tell people I said I was going to park a car up your ass?
Yes, you said you were going to park a car up. You were going to park a car up my ass. That's how I said it.
A? Make the slur? What the hell's a hedgehog?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
If I could
I have heard somebody say it that way before. I'm just telling you right now.
change the way I talk. I'm gonna
Kinky.
If I let the accent out, you'd hear it, but I tried not to.
What's kinky? Parking the car up my ass? Yeah.
I'll make sure to burn out on the way back out. Make sure you know I was there.
You are a
Park the car and have it, yeah. I heard weirder. Okay, you better give your PG speak.
Yes, keep it PG. PG-13.
I have no filter, so that's hard for me.
PG-13's fine. MA-17. Well, once we hit R, that's no R. Well, we can go as high as MA-17.
And that would be parking a car.
No F-bombs, no F-bombs, no SH word. You know, not too much of the female dog word. Freaky Friday PG-13 or Austin Powers PG-13? Austin Powers to PG-13? Really?
I didn't know that. I thought
Pretty sure that last one wasn't when the guy was talking about when, you know, yeah, I'm not going to say his name. But when he was talking about what his neck looked like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't PG-13. Pretty sure that was at least MA-17. And yes, his neck looked like a...
I didn't see the last one.
It really did. I was thinking that right before he said it, and I was like, did the movie just read my mind?
Holy crap.
Wow, that's a...
I'm looking at it, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
I'm gonna look that up.
The last one was Gold Member.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. That's PG... That's a crazy PG-13. I'm not even going to repeat what he says because I don't believe that. Is Paul here yet? Because I swear Paul wanted to play.
Said that playing again.
Hey, there he is. Welcome back, Paul. Do you want to play? We can take a fifth player. We can go up to 16. Well, yeah, it was made in 1997.
Yeah, that was risque.
But still, I would think it would be even higher rating in 1997. Like maybe today it's PG-13, but back then, that's a surprise. All right, we got 5 teams then. Let me just go ahead and name everybody here.
Boy, 'cause it says it has one sex and nudity in it, so
See, Lisa said she wanted to play first. And then I believe Munching Orange was next. And then we had... Who else was playing? J-Cross. I'm just going to put J-Cross 2. There we go. And then we got Paul. And me.
yep. He's right.
There we go.
Okay, it says right
So
here.
after the person answers, can anyone answer? We will move on the screen from left to right. So Lisa's up first, so if she gets the answer wrong, then I'll give Munching a chance, then J-Cross, then Paul, then me. Then if nobody gets it, I'll reveal the answer.
Let's try to read it here. Okay. Let's see.
We're ready to go, so you're up first, Lisa.
Miscellaneous for 2 bills. Miscellaneous for 200.
Well, type it in the chat so everybody can see it.
I'm trying to, I can't. My eyes are a little blurry on my thing, right?
There are some pretty smart 5th graders out there, but then again, there are some really stupid 12th graders, so...
But you know, J. Cross is right. That movie is rated 13 for that. Sad.
This console was released in 2000 and redesigned in 2004. It was the first home gaming console able to play DVDs. To which console does this description belong? PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, or Xbox?
I want to say it was the PS2, right? PS2. Oh yeah, that was my fault.
PlayStation 2? Okay, anybody else want to guess? Because I don't know what the correct answer is until I hit the response, in which case nobody can answer because we know the answer now. So everybody else go ahead and type your answers in and let's see who's right. The person who furthest on the left who's right will get the points. That's how we'll do that since I don't know the answers.
I kind of know the answer, I think, because I won one.
I'm pretty sure it's PS2 as well, so... Yes, it was PlayStation 2. All right. Next question, Lisa. This Random Games 500 is on. That's the one I checked. I don't know why it didn't reset.
Let's.
I didn't see the answer, though. I just backed out, but for some reason it went ahead and took it as answered. Best-selling fighting game is blank, with over 10.3 million copies worldwide as of last year. Metal Gear, Pokemon, Zelda, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Those are the possible answers. Which one of those fighting games, with over 10.3 million copies sold worldwide as of last year? This one's kind of obvious. Anybody else want to take a guess? Can you give a hint? You're in the game, J Cross.
No, the only thing they should have done is put like a little, what do you call it? My brain's farting now. This is kind of big because all the answers look like they run together.
Munching Orange hasn't answered yet. I'm pretty sure I know what he's going to say though. Yeah, they didn't like separate the answers, but yeah,
I was like, wait a minute.
the choices, they didn't separate the choices.
Like, what the heck? There's
It's all right. I already know who's right. So, Lisa, you got that 300 points too. You're the furthest on the left who answered correctly. When you get one wrong, we'll move on to letting Munching pick one. If you get one wrong, how are you doing so well now?
because I knew the PlayStation.
Okay, all right.
I got lucky because I got.
Random Games 100.
And then the other one I just.
What franchise is the most successful video game series selling over 225 million games? Call of Duty, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Madden, or Mario?
Let's see what I gotta say Mario. I don't know. Mario's my guess.
Well, I'm sure Munching Orange meant the Smash that was mentioned in the question. So, okay, everybody else go ahead and answer this now that she's made her answer. See,
I haven't played Madden in forever.
I don't.
Never played football games?
Yeah, I have, but I'm just answering this question here. I'm not sure. Those are some really good answers there.
Well, I guess that's what they found was, probably correct.
I guess Madden, in case Mario is wrong, I'll get the points. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and say I think it's Call of Duty. Because there are just so many different games and they are all selling like crazy. It really ticks me off how crazy they're selling. So let's see who's right. It's Mario. Wow. I mean, he does have over 250 games, so come to think of it, that should be pretty obvious. I actually looked that up last night. I should have known this.
It was just...
Of course, each one would sell more than 1 million.
I've remembered Super Mario since forever.
Next.
How about console facts for 200? Let's see.
The blank was the first video game system to provide full support for HD TV. Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Wii, or Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, wow. Let's see. First,
I would say that depends on their definition of HD TV, but okay.
I don't know. Xbox is my random choice.
Munching Orange, J Cross, Paul, what are your answers?
I always forget. I never played Dreamcast, so I don't know that one that well. The Dreamcast, that was the Odyssey one, right?
And I guess that also depends on their definition of full support. Does that mean that it like used an HDMI cable, or does that mean that it was 1080 HD, or 720 HD? Because 720 was original HD. So,
I don't know.
did everybody answer? Lisa, Paul, J Cross, Munching Orange. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with Xbox as well. Let's see what it was. It was Xbox. Oh my God. Yes, she knows Xbox.
At least I know something, right? Okay.
Next question, Lisa.
Let's try this one. Player age
I don't think any of us are even going to get a chance. Player age for what? 200?
Bills, yep.
The average game player is blank years old and has been playing games for 12 years. 19, 25, 32, 35.
The average game player is, let's see. Let's say like 25. That'll be my guess. You know, I'm just randomly guessing, right? I guess I do.
Were you getting some really good random guesses?
Or maybe I have been paying attention.
Those aren't the choices, J. Cross. The choices are 19, 25, 32, or 35. Excuse me.
I'm not cheating at all. I have nothing in my hands, no devices.
Munching Orange, what's your answer? You're not even on screen. I can't see you right
Saying
now.
to you, I was like, he's like, I know. I figure what, your parents sit you down in front of the video game when you're a kid and you're off.
I'm going to say 32. Phone's dying. Oh, really? 35. Oh, wow. We were all wrong. Munching Orange, you're up next and you're leaving? Oh. Why does this keep happening?
Anytime we're enjoying ourselves, something has to go awry.
Right? Stuff, man. Well, go plug that sucker in. You're up next.
No, I guess
Or bye. Whichever. I guess Munching Orange is out of the game. That's not what I was trying to type. That's what I was trying to type.
What is?
It's like a sleeping face. Okay, J. Cross, you get the next question then.
You said he'll be right back.
He is coming back? No, doesn't say that.
This BRB.
Last thing he said was bye. J. Cross said he'll be right back.
That's what you said. J. Cross is what you said. You gotta go. He'll be back.
J. Cross, you're holding up the stream, bud.
Dude, get off the toilet.
You're holding up the stream.
You are a
Here's what I'll put up if somebody's annoying me in chat.
Can you, like, shut up?
And then if they keep going, I'll put this up.
Shut up! I'm not done yet.
I don't have that one on here. I was not planning on using that one at all today, so I don't have that one on here yet, but I'll get it on here.
Oh, there you go. He's back.
And then of course everyone saw this one.
It's over 9,000!
Why is that down? No, that's supposed to be... What? Where is that at? That should be over the game. There we go. All right. Welcome back, J Cross. Choose your question. Thank goodness this one isn't the traditional Jeopardy either, where you have to answer in the form of a question. Those annoy me.
Now, can anybody use your commands?
I don't know. They can try to use my commands. I marked them as invisible so they don't show up on my list of commands on Streamlabs, but I don't know if that means nobody can use them or not. So try it and see what happens. I don't think anybody's tried it yet. That is not one I have.
Oops.
It's just the word bunghole.
Oops. Why did I put that up?
That just sounds so wrong. Every time I say that word, it just sounds wrong.
Bunghole?
Yeah.
You are a bunghole.
Oh, I guess everybody can use them. Okay, I guess I better go put some rupee costs on them then.
I didn't even see it. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so that's going to cost you 250 rupees. You know what? I'm just going to put...
Wow, dude, really?
Yes, I'm going to put 9,999,999 rupees because nobody has that much.
Wow. Well, you said to try it, so I did.
Well, thank you for trying it because I needed to know that. Yeah, that one doesn't work anymore, J Cross. I disabled that one. I'm going to leave the two shut up ones, but they're 250 rupees each. Yes, J Cross, you get to choose the question. It has to be one word, Lisa.
I know.
So that won't work.
No, I know. I was telling you, shut up. Let's go.
You shut up.
I forgot my...
J Cross, pick a question.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
That's the duck one now. Console for 500. All right. Fairchild produced this system in 1976. It contained a programmable microprocessor that enabled its cartridges to require only a single ROM chip to store instructions. What was the name of Fairchild's system? Genesis, Famicom, VES, or Atari 2600? J Cross answers first. We can't do the whole buzzer thing because since I'm streaming and Lisa's sitting right next to me, ours would obviously go through first. So we can't do the whole buzzer thing. So we have to let the person who picked the question answer first. Then everybody else can answer. Now, if we weren't joining in, I could do the whole buzzer thing where you just like first person to type one answers first. But we can't do that because Lisa and I are both playing. VES. Okay. Anybody else want to go ahead and guess? Either put your answer or type just like something else. Okay. I don't even know what the hell a VES is. I know the Atari 2600 is about that old, but I have no idea what the hell a VES is. So it's probably VES, Video Entertainment System. It is VES. All right, way to go, J Cross. Next question.
I just assumed it was Atari because of the age and the decade, but shows you how much I know about video games.
Like I said, I know the Atari's about that old, but I've never heard of VES, so I was like, that's probably it.
I thought maybe it was like a
You feel old? Dude, I was born in 78, only 2 years after. Bet you don't feel old now. Console for 400. In 1972, Ralph Baer invented the first home video game console for Magnavox. The first console did not last long. However, it was overshadowed and eliminated by Atari's Pong in 1975. The first console was called what? Advent, Atari 2600, Journey, or Odyssey? I can't do the whole tune because that will actually get my video blocked. It's happened before. I used it in the original upload of an episode of Ask That Anarchy Dude, and the video got blocked worldwide. We're waiting, J-Cross. Are y'all Googling these answers? Seriously?
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
He's Googling it. That's what I was thinking as well.
That was going
Obviously, I'm not Googling it. I'm sitting right here.
That was going to be my answer.
So everybody thinks Odyssey. Wow. If it's not Odyssey, I'm going to laugh so hard. It was Odyssey. All right. Cool. Well, J-Cross is in the lead by 100 points now. Next question. I bet everything you want to race me in, you can kick my butt at. So I bet you played a lot of consoles.
Hopefully he knows I was just kidding. You know, that's what you do in a game. You gotta kind of give a little go. But these kids don't know what that means.
Well, like I said, I'd like to put an amount of time on that they can take to answer, but I know sometimes the rebuffering, it'll take probably at least 30 seconds for it to load
Yeah.
for J-Cross if it rebuffers. See, he doesn't have the best internet. So I can't give them a time limit because I don't know how much time they actually have before they can hear me ask the question. So, player age 500. See, like he just said, I've been slowed down by YouTube again. Player age 500. See? In 2009, blank percent of Americans over the age of 50 play video games, an increase from 9% in 1999. So what percentage of Americans is this over the age of 50 that played video games in 2009? 5%, 12%, 19%, 25%, or 35%? Now remember, it's up 9% from how many were over the age of 50 were playing in 1999. You have any idea what I was just playing just now?
Sound like you're like dum.
No.
I don't know. Playing Jingle Bells? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Hey, J-Cross is supposed to answer first, Paul. Come on.
He
Oh, he did. I think 12. Okay, didn't see that. My bad. I think it's probably 12% as well. 25%. Wow.
That was going to be my answer. Why did
Wow. We were all wrong.
That's what I first thought.
Wow.
Darn it. Should've gone with my first.
Wow. Okay, Paul, you're up. The board is yours, Paul. Yeah. Every male in my dad's family for the past like 3 generations have died before they reached the age of 50. I think my dad was probably the first to actually get past it. I think he may have a brother who's past it now. I'm not sure. Miscellaneous for 500. Also called the Mega Drive, this console was released in 1998. It was one of Sega's most popular systems and was home to the Sonic the Hedgehog beginnings. To which system does our favorite blue hedgehog belong? Jaguar, TurboGrafx, Neo Geo, or Genesis? Like anyone on the face of the planet does not know this. Really? I bet we all get this right. Anybody who gets this wrong is either lying or probably shouldn't be here. Like, did they put enough information in there to make it obvious enough? I'm just saying.
Well, Sonic was my favorite game when it came out, so of course I'd know that answer.
Jay Cross is not even answering because he's like, he already knows. He already knows what's up.
No, it was on the Jaguar.
Hey, everybody should know the answer is Genesis, so obviously Paul gets the points. Next question, Paul. That was a really obvious one. Right, Jay Cross? Miscellaneous for 400. All right. This console released in 2005. Tell us the exact year it came out, why don't you? That doesn't narrow it down at all. Was the first of the 7th generation consoles. It quickly became popular. 7th? Wow. Wow. Partly due to the success of series such as Halo, Call of Duty. Oh, really? Really?
I already knew the answers.
To which system do these games belong? I'm ready to give you the points right now, Paul. As I know everybody here right now knows this. Come on. Actually, I'm pretty sure the answer is technically just Xbox. But, yeah, whatever. Whoever made this wasn't paying attention, apparently.
Nope.
Jay Cross and Paul tied for 900 with Lisa following very closely behind with 800. Paul, next question. I wonder if miscellaneous questions mean extremely easy. Yeah, right? Like, they make it really obvious in the question. They give you so much information, how could you possibly get it wrong? Panasonic produced this console in 1993, despite being named Product of the Year 2004 by Time magazine. The high price and market oversaturation prevented it from becoming as successful as other systems of the same generation. Which console was it? 3DO, Saturn, Mega Drive, or Jaguar? I know what it is. They tell you right in the question. Okay, Paul's answered. Everybody else put your answers in. Or a joke. I like Jay Cross's approach. If he doesn't want to answer it, he'll just put a joke answer. At least I know to pass him up, you know. He's like,
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go random.
is it the Game Boy? Jay Cross, what's your answer? It says you typed 3DO.
Good lord.
The Mega Drive, you mean? Okay. I think it's actually the... I think it's actually the Saturn. Wow, it really was the 3DO? Wow. Color me surprised.
Don't forget to give me points. I got the question.
I said the person furthest on the left. You don't get the points because it was Paul's question and he answered it.
I'm just saying, you should be giving me extra credit for getting it right, even though I don't know.
I didn't make this quiz. I just typed in a random number at the end of the URL I was using, and this popped up, and I was like, looks good, let's do it. Expense/rating for 500, okay. The most expensive video game ever made, blank. Is it Killzone 2, Halo 3, Metal Gear Solid, Gran Turismo 5, or Grand Theft Auto 4? And I know this answer, and I can tell you how I know this answer. Go on. And if I'm wrong, I will be really fucking surprised, and I hope there's an explanation on here as to how I'm wrong. Because 2 of these games have come up in the same conversation before. And in the conversation, it was mentioned that this one was way more expensive than this other because it took a different approach to something they're both famous for. J-Cross, what's your answer or joke? I think J-Cross is just joking now. J-Cross is a troll. It's just what he does. You know I'm just playing with you, right, J-Cross? Well, you have to answer something. You can say just IDK if you ran out of jokes and you don't want to guess. We're just waiting for J-Cross.
Do I have to answer?
It seems like he's asking me a question. I don't... Is that your answer? Do I have to answer? Is that your answer? The question is, which of these games was the most expensive ever made? Everybody answered. I'm going to answer. Yeah, it's a bit outdated, but, you know, out of these games that it listed, which one's more expensive? So I'm going to say Gran Turismo 5, and the reason for that is because a lot of people have asked why don't they have any real-life car models in the Grand Theft Auto games. And the developers of Grand Theft Auto answered that before by pointing out Gran Turismo 5. They had to pay so much for all the licensing for all the real cars that they used in the game that the game was way too expensive to manufacture. So I'm going to go with Gran Turismo 5. Wow, it is Grand Theft Auto 4. Wow. Wow. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Curious George. I'm going to save him by throwing those barrels at you, Mario. Wow. Okay.
I just figured it had so much stuff going on, it had to be expensive to make.
Yeah?
It's got a little bit
Well,
of everything.
the next person in line who was correct is Lisa. So Lisa gets the points for that one.
For someone that don't know squat, I've been getting pretty lucky. Don't you hate it when you...
Over 1,000 people worked on the game for over 3.5 years. $100 million. Wow.
Let's go for...
Yeah, you just totally passed me up, and you get to ask the question now because you got it right and I got it wrong. So technically, I lost my turn.
You sure?
Yeah,
Take
go.
my turn?
Your turn.
Let's do expenses for 200. I can't really read what it says.
What was the top rated game for 2011? Pokemon White, NBA 2K11, Call of Duty Black Ops, Just Dance 2.
Wow, I don't. I'm gonna go with just random answer and go with Just Dance. I don't know.
She's saying it's Just Dance 2. J Cross Paul, you want to hazard a guess?
I don't know. I thought you'd like my answer.
Please tell me that's a joke answer, because if I hit spacebar and that turns out to be the correct answer, I am going to be so confused.
I don't know. It's just random.
J Cross, do you have an answer?
It's kind of funny if they got some Pokemon dancing while playing basketball and shooting people all at once. You know, that'd be a cool Pokemon.
I don't know what she just said, but my brain kind of short-circuited trying to process it. I'm going to say Call of Duty along with Paul. Call of Duty Black Ops.
There you go.
So Paul gets the points for that, and he's now in control of the board again. But it's actually Call of Poopy. Yeah. It's Call of Duty, right? 2 Ds.
Do the Beavis duty.
Plop. Slap, plop, splat. You will fill the full wrath of my bunghole. Welcome back, Dylan Campbell. No, I haven't streamed Majora's Mask yet. I don't have a memory expansion pack. Been spending donation money buying games for to give away to people, so I haven't got a memory expansion pack yet. Console facts for 300. All right. Yes, I want one. When I look online, they're like $60 because I want to get the actual ones, not the off-brand ones, because I hear people have problems with those. What console was the first system to have graphics capability better than that of the leading-edge personal computer at the time of its release? Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3.
I don't know.
Yeah, I still remember you. Did Paul answer? No, Paul didn't answer yet, and it was his question. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. I think it's PS3 as well. What do you think, Lisa? Oh, you said Xbox 360? All right, we all answered already then. It's PS3, come on. PlayStation 2? Wow, really? Wow, okay, we were all wrong, but finally I get control of the board.
Whoa.
Oh. I'm going to go with console facts for 100. I'm going to start out low. There's no way I'm going to win now. What is the best-selling video game console? Xbox, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2, or Dreamcast? It's Xbox. Another reason why I hate it. I'm a hipster gamer. Screw you, popular games.
Will you get me an Xbox One so I can play?
I hope it's NES. I freaking loved the Super Nintendo. I still play it on an emulator, albeit, because my Super Nintendo doesn't really work all that reliably.
Naughty time.
Okay, I say it's Xbox.
PlayStation 2.
Wow! J Cross back in control of the board again, and I still have no points. I like your trivia questions better. I was actually getting those right. You got the board again, J Cross. J Cross beat me at everything yet again.
You can
He's got the lowest score out of you three, but he's still beating me. It is your answer. You had the correct answer. You were the only one who had the correct answer.
But he was like, but I said the Wii first. Then I said it's PS2.
Okay. Then it's Lisa's turn.
Let's do random games 400. I'm typing it.
You said random games for 400?
Yes.
Okay. Did you know Blank sold 6.5 million copies in its first 24 hours, making it the biggest entertainment launch of all time? Just Dance 2, Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed 2, Modern Warfare 3, Pokemon White version.
What would be entertaining? I don't honestly know. I don't think it was that one.
Did Dylan Campbell leave already?
I don't know.
He just popped in to ask me about Majora's Mask? You can ask me about that on Discord, you know. If anybody's here who doesn't know, this is how you get to my Discord.
Well, it took into consideration things about how.
Okay, everybody else already answered. I'm going to go ahead and say Modern Warfare 3.
And the answer is
Modern Warfare 3.
never heard of it.
It's a Call of Duty game.
Oh, well then that explains why I didn't know.
Yep.
I just thought when it said entertainment, I'm thinking like everybody was obsessed with the dance.
So you had control of the board, and the person furthest to the left who got the correct answer was J Cross. So it's still his turn again. Now I said the right answer on purpose.
See, I never really got into those Call of Duty games, man.
Oh, I forgot I had dips here for my pizza.
Well, you are a dip.
You're a dip.
Expense is 400. Let's keep Anarchy at 0.
Most expensive video game ever made goes to blank, with unofficial estimates of the game costing $500 million. Halo 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, Star Wars The Old Republic, Borderlands. What, you don't like this garlic sauce?
It just went right up my nose. But you know, I think it's just because I'm not feeling good.
Well, I got me an answer. Should I put it up there?
J Cross has to answer first. It's his question.
Hurry up, dude. You know, it's not a cold that I have. It's all allergies. It's driving me crazy. It's my sinuses. Come on, dude. My grandma could go faster. Sorry.
I wanted to say Borderlands 2 because it's my favorite game, but I know it's wrong.
Okay, now I'll give my answer.
So is Borderlands 2 your answer? He did not clarify whether that was his answer.
Oh, he never clarifies. Well, I think that he's saying because it's his favorite game, that's what he wants to say. But he knows that it's probably wrong.
Okay.
See, I told you, I know how to read.
I'm going to say Star Wars The Old Republic. And so is Paul, so even if I'm right, I don't get points. Dang it, Paul. Paul has control of the board. I cannot get a break in this game. I already lost. I bet there's no way I'll ever catch up to y'all.
Me and J Cross are tied. And Paul's gonna kick our butts probably. Well, he said he wanted to keep you at 0.
Well, he's doing a good job of keeping me at 0.
You can have some of my points if it makes you feel
That's why I'm waiting till last to say my answer, because I'm worried that if I get it right, somebody before me will answer it and I still won't get the points for it. Player age 400. Blank percent of all game players are women. 12%, 24%, 37%, 40%, or 46%.
bringing up the rear.
Well, you know. I mean, if that's what they're into, I got no problems bringing up the rear. What?
Keep your mind out of the gutter.
Gutter, dance floor, bathroom at a Burger King. I don't care where it is.
Come up with something more creative than the bathroom at Burger King.
Do the Humpty Hump. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I didn't, but that'd be interesting. Okay, I'm also guessing 37% actually, because I know it's higher than people expect. But then again, this quiz was back in like 2010, I'm guessing, from all the answers that been so far. But yeah, I think it's 37%. 40%.
Wow.
Well, we're all wrong again. Wow.
It's your chance, make your dance, do it and hump.
I knew it was higher, but I didn't think it was that much higher.
No, your song needs to be I Like Big Butts.
All right, whose turn is it now? It's my turn. Yay, I finally get to pick a question. Again. Screw it, miscellaneous for 100. A massively successful 6th-generation console, this was the first and only system of the time to employ 8cm optical discs as opposed to the standard 12cm DVDs. Which system played these tiny discs? I'm going to say GameCube.
We all knew that.
Yeah, everybody knows that one, but hey, I finally get points.
Wind Waker.
I don't care, I finally get some points.
And he's on the board with 100.
I didn't make the trivia, Paul. Player age for 100. What percent of American households play computer or video games? 42, 59, 65, 72. I'm going to say 42. Why? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Sue me.
I'm at 59.
Answer is 72. Holy crap.
That's a high percentage.
Really? I meet so many people who have never played a video game. Their parents don't allow them in the house. Wow.
Yeah, but a lot of times the parents are the ones playing them.
Wow. Okay, Lisa, it's your question.
Go for player age 300. As I'm thinking.
The average age of the most frequent game purchaser is 18, 24, 39, or 47.
I'm gonna say 24.
We're going to say 24. I'm going to say 18 then. I bet it's 24, but I'm not going to say the same answer because then if it's wrong, I definitely am not going to win. So I'm going to say 18.
Well, I just figured 24 seemed more there. But I'm probably wrong. Like always. When it comes to
So look, J Cross is going to say 18 as well. So even if I'm right, I still don't get anything. It's 39. Everybody was wrong.
Wow. Well, you're 39 and buy video games.
Yeah. But I didn't think it was, I mean, like, I don't buy that many games. I really don't. J Cross is bored again. I picked the answer before your answer came up, Paul. You said 4011, 3.14. He said 18, and I clicked it. J Cross has the board.
Oh, Lord.
You'd already given like 2 different answers, Paul. I'm sorry. You had already given 2 different answers, so I was like, he answered. EXP 300. Like, you're still winning, Paul, so yeah, you better say no worries. The most expensive video game console of all time? Neo Geo, PlayStation 3, Evo Smart Console, Sega Saturn. What do they mean by expensive is my question. Do they mean to buy, to manufacture?
I think just in general, I think you're overanalyzing the question.
No. They're underanalyzing the logic of their question.
Well, you know. Do I need to try? Well, you can always say no answer because Anarchy might try.
PS3, okay. I'm going to say Neo Geo, actually.
I hate it so delayed.
Okay, I'm going to say Neo Geo because when I tried to buy one, it was $500. It was like $700. I've never seen a PS3 for $600, Paul. I'm just saying they've always been like $499 or $599 out here in Shelbyville. So I'm going to say Neo Geo. First time I tried to buy one, it was like $600. The Neo Geo. The Neo Geo console was part of the 4th generation of gaming consoles and a product of Japanese game company SNK. On its release in 1990, it had a hefty $649.99 price tag.
Fudge. That's a lot of money.
That's why I never had one.
I never even heard of it.
I wanted it, but because it was playing arcade games on a home console. They were like 1-to-1 ports, but that's why it was $649.
Holy crap. That would have been like a no from your parents. Like, nope. Look at that.
Okay, I'm going to go with random games for 200. I can't win.
Maybe.
But at least I can get some points first. One of the best in sales EA sports games is blank. Really? It's Madden NFL. Do I really need to wait for anybody's answers here?
My brother always tortured me to play those dang Madden games.
Actually, I bet it's FIFA Soccer 2012, but I'm going to go with Madden NFL 2006.
I don't know. Just know football is a very popular video game.
It was FIFA. Woohoo! I should have said my first answer. J Cross has the board again.
And there's the last question.
And there's only one question, so. What was the top-rated game for 2012? Assassin's Creed 3, Halo 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or Madden 13? There's only 4.
I was referencing the questions that were left.
Oh, okay. You want to use your wild card? What do you mean?
I'm Jeopardy. Okay.
Assassin's Creed 3. Okay, I'm going to say Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Which one, Lisa? You can't say both.
I said Call of Duty. I meant, whoops.
You said Call of Duty and Halo.
I meant to just say Halo. I don't know why that's, oops.
Okay, she said she just meant to say Halo. I'm going to say it's the Call of Duty game. It was Call of Duty. So Paul definitely wins this game, 1,900 points. Way to go, Paul. Woo. This game seemed to go a lot faster, and yet the stream's only a half hour shorter than the previous one. That's weird. Oh. Oh, I failed so hard.
Now it's time for the final and third round. The third and final
I
round.
failed so hard. Yep. Is Daniel Teray watching? Because he's supposed to take on the champion Paul. Yes, you did come in second, J Cross.
Hey, at least I got on the board this time. Didn't have to give up the position.
Mm-hmm. You're going to eat, so yeah. Really, dude? We're supposed to have a championship match here. That's fine. If you're not here, we'll have J Cross take on Daniel.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
That will be epic. Oh my God. Daniel hates him.
I know.
I just realized that. I just remembered that. He's always talking crap about J Cross. Oh my goodness.
That's why I said it'd be epic.
Can you imagine them head to head? Wow. Paul's going to retire undefeated. Okay, I guess our final round today is going to be J Cross versus Daniel Teray. Oh boy. Oh. Fair warning to anybody who watches this at any point and is tuning in for that. It will probably not be. It will probably be way above MA17. Oh. To wash away this bad blood once and for all. Stay tuned for J Cross versus Daniel Teray. Have a good meal. Have a good meal, Paul. Thanks for stopping by and kicking our asses. Did who do a hair flip? What are you talking about? Oh.
You didn't see what he said, did you? He was like, where is it? I feel pretty that Jamie was so jealous of me.
Oh.
And while he was saying it, did he do the you know, the...
I feel pretty. Daniel is so jealous of me.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It just didn't come out right, but you got it.
I got what you meant.
Hopefully Daycross doesn't think I'm giving him crap.
No, I don't know why. Is it something that you want to share on a live stream? Because I can cut it off here in a bit anyways. I don't think he's on right now.
Well, I would like to know. I'm just curious.
Oh, you don't know. Okay, I don't either. He's always picking on you, man. I think he just does it just for fun.
Jeremiah. That's how he comes at him every time.
Yeah, now that he knows his name, he calls him by his name all the time.
Yep. I don't think he like. You know, in all this time, I think he just doesn't like him for no reason. That day you had him on the live stream was like the only day I heard Daniel Troy referencing, "Get him off there, I don't want to hear him. I'm here to see you."
Well, you know...
I don't know if that's the one thing I actually ever really remember.
Yeah, I think he did mention at one point that he wanted to be on the stream with me, and J Cross did it first, so...
I think that's all it was just...
But he was upset with him before that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't know if it was just jealousy or who got to stream
I don't know.
first, you know?
I like Daniel for the most part, though, but maybe he's just a bunghole. I don't know.
You are a bunghole.
I would play it, but you made them price.
I'm just kidding, Daniel. I just wanted an excuse to play that again.
Sometimes it really is no rhyme or reason.
Well, it makes me feel as much special as someone using their middle finger or saying I'm number one. Pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
It's over 9,000!
I just really wanted to play that one again. Oh, by the way, those commands, yeah, can be used by anybody, but they're going to cost you 9,999,999 rupees. And nobody has that much. However, I just noticed this the other day. I don't know how in the heck this is the case, but K9 has the most rupees, over 10 times as much as Lisa in second place. He has 284,023 rupees. I almost never see this guy in stream. How does he have 284,023 rupees? I do not know. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm going to do my own dub of it, so. Buttery garlic.
Yeah, don't even try to kiss me. Go brush your teeth.
Give me a big old smooch, baby.
You want me to hurl in your mouth?
He does do a lot of mini games, but he also loses to Lisa a lot in those mini games and then says it's rigged. But he spins them to play the mini games, though. The mini games cost you.
He's always dueling me nonstop.
The mini games cost you. Let's see. The farming, you can set the amount it costs you. Duels cost 100 rupees. Free-for-alls cost 50 rupees. The boss battles cost 100 rupees. So the mini games cost you rupees, too. So he spins them. I'm thinking maybe, I think he was watching a lot when I used to use Fussbot, and I had different means for people to earn the rupees there, and I think that's how he got them.
Like, I get all those rupees, and I don't even know where I got them all from.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Bunghole.
You want to see it again?
You are a bunghole.
She wanted to see that one again.
I just want to be this man. He cracks me up.
J-Cross, you can do the ducked up one. It only costs 100 rupees.
I am Gonpoyo. I need to keep on my bunghole.
Okay, but J-Cross underscore 1029 second channel, you are a subscriber, don't you? Aren't you?
You should be subscribed.
I'm pretty sure he is subscribed with that channel already.
Look, I can't.
Aren't you subscribed?
Yeah, I thought he did.
Subscriber, why does it have a slash there? That's weird.
Well, maybe unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
Maybe unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Maybe that'll fix it.
And then he'll get rid of Daniel Trisney.
Wait, did he type the right permission?
I don't know.
Or the right...
I don't know.
Yeah, he typed the right command.
I'm also the first to like this.
He typed the right command exactly the way I typed it.
Yeah, I think that's happened before, and they just unsubscribe and resubscribe, and it fixes it. I think there's a lot of glitches lately. I don't know. Everybody's like technology, but they don't understand a lot.
It's an invisible command, so it should be available for everybody.
Well,
Except you have to be subscribed because I have it in the subscriber group. So, yeah. Oh, no, that's right. I can't set the permission for subscriber. I don't know how it says subscriber because there is no permission for subscriber. It says everyone, regular, sponsor, user specific, minimum points, minimum hours.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Moderator, editor, and owner. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything about subscriber.
I only ran the command to see if it worked. Thought maybe it was a glitch.
Try it again, J Cross. Try it again.
Well, you just have the hardest time when it comes to these things. So
I don't know why it says subscribers and then doesn't let subscribers use it.
I'll tell you. Didn't come up. Come on. Maybe they're not enough rupees.
He has enough rupees. It's only 100. I set it as moderator, so obviously that's not going to work.
Well, he usually likes to bet 666, so, you know, I didn't know.
Maybe regular? And let's go to users. And I'll make you a regular.
Yeah, he's got plenty of rupees.
Okay. It's set up for regulars, and you are a regular, so try it again. Yeah, if you don't have enough, it won't take your rupees.
That's weird. It should have done came up. Well, I don't know, just unsubscribe and resubscribe. That looks like my own. Alright, I'm going in the living room for a minute. I'll be back. You need anything?
Hmm?
If you need anything, I'm going in the living room. Ow! I gotta sit up for a little bit. My back.
Okay, you are a regular. Try it again. This is weird.
Yeah.
Everything in here says it should be working, and it's not working.
It never fails.
It's not even putting up like a message saying you don't have enough rupees now or anything. It's just straight up not working.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
It's working for me. I don't understand it. Maybe I have two different commands with the same name. Let me look at that real quick. Well, the whole redeem script is disabled, so that's not it. It's not in Make It Rain. Let's see. Ducked up. Ducked up. No, it's the only permission is that it's set to a regular, and I made you a regular, so it should be working. What is this usage? Stream chat. Permission. Oh, here's where I can set the permission. Try it now. I think there's two different ways to set the permission. I must have set it the wrong way. Try it now. Because there's a different menu when I right click on it, and that one actually has subscriber as a permission instead of just regular or everyone. So try it one more time. Are you still there, Jay? Try it one more time. I think I got it now. You have to right-click on the command and choose the permission from that menu. I was choosing it from the command editing menu where it didn't even have subscriber or anything. J-Cross? Are you there? J-Cross, where are you? I think he left. Probably just got disconnected again. Okay, well, that was the trivia games and a little bit of technical difficulties. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now. And you all will see me later today with a championship match between J-Cross and Daniel Toure, hopefully. Pretty sure he's been disconnected in some way, shape, or form, so I'm going to go ahead and leave. I'll catch you later. Stay tuned for that championship match. That ought to be crazy. Bye-bye.